Happy Friday, Rockford. I'm Noah Stallworth.
And I'm Noah Ike.
Welcome to this week's edition of Beyond the Rock School News. This past weekend was the state championship for girls rugby.
It's always exciting to see a team come together and do what they love.
And do as well as they do, that's amazing.
Let's take a look at this year's team in the regular season.
Hey Rockford, I'm Paige Johnson and I'm here with the rugby team. They've had a great season so far and even dominated their opponent 110-0 a few games back. We have a few players here to talk about the team. What is it like seeing all these girls working together as a team?
It's awesome. It's the culture we want to bring to any kind of sports. We have girls from 7 different schools.
Honestly, it's really great. I'm from Sparta, and they considered going varsity with Sparta rugby, but none of us wanted it because it's such we're such a versatile team with all the different girls. They bring in new perspectives and new skills from all different sports.
Which grade seems to be the dominant grade on the team?
Unfortunately, we have a lot of seniors, and which really sucks because, yeah, we really want to win a state title.
What are your strengths as a team?
Our depth, athleticism. This is the most talented team that we've had in the 5 years that we've been coaching.
We have some of the fastest athletes in the state for girls rugby. Lexi, Grace, and Val of Rockford are inhuman, really.
As a captain of the team, what is it like being a leader for these girls?
It's really easy with these girls, honestly. The title captain sometimes sets you apart, but honestly, we're all on the same level. We're all friends and sisters, and we play together as such, so it's not a hard job at all.
This has been Paige Johnson from Beyond the Rock, signing off.
Congratulations to the rugby team for their state championship. That is an incredible accomplishment.
Yes, it is. Speaking of accomplishments, have you ever had a challenge that seemed difficult that you needed to overcome?
Yes, actually. It's hosting News with You right now.
Well, have you ever tried to make clothing out of newspaper?
I can't say I have, but it seems challenging for sure.
Well, our clothing class took on this challenge and hosted a fashion show to present what they made.
Last week, Mrs. Keating's clothing class created unique runway pieces using simply newspaper.
The assignment was our unconventional project, and it was a project where students had to take unconventional items, so something that you would not normally find on an outfit, and we decided to use newspaper, and they were able to bring in their own elements to zhuzh up the dress, basically, if they wanted to, or an outfit.
After forming groups, they chose a model and began their journey. They were given a week to create their signature looks and put them together for the grand showing.
Picking a model in their group, so normally you're given a pattern to follow directions on how to create something, but students were supposed to find a model and then craft an outfit on the model's measurements. So they had to take the measurement of the model and then work their project around the model to create something that would fit them perfectly. And they had to start in my room and then walk down the runway, which we created with Christmas lights, and then we had music playing and judges down at the end.
Mrs. Keating invited some guest teachers to be judges and awarded the grand winner.
And that winner is group number 1.
This is Jeannie Fox with Beyond the Rock School News.
Hey, you should have them design your prom tux.
I'll do it if you do it.
It's a deal.
All right, but it might look kind of cheesy though.
Well, that was a terrible transition into our next story, but we'll take it.
We sent Zoe downtown Rockford to none other than the cheese shop.
Hi, I'm Zoe Frick, here in a shop that most of you probably don't know exists, but it's right here in downtown Rockford. Welcome to the cheese shop.
So I'm Heather Bear. I opened the cheese shop almost exactly a year ago now. Before, I actually was not even in the food industry. I actually am an engineer by degree. I went to engineering school. It was great to work in corporate America for a while, but the last few years I was just ready for a change.
Heather's passion for good cheese and her desire to do what she loves inspired her to open the shop.
I've wanted to open a cheese and wine shop for about 12 years now, and I finally just decided it was the time to do it.
The shop just celebrated its 1-year anniversary, and many residents and cheese lovers alike joined in their celebration. The business focuses on much more than just good cheese. They offer catering and foods that complement their options.
Mainly people come in and buy wedges of cheese, but we also do anything that you would want to see on a cheese platter. So cheese goes well with jams, charcuterie, which is meat, olives. So we sell all of those things as well.
Heather believes that Rockford residents are drawn to her store for many reasons.
I think it's just something new. People, since we carry 100 different cheeses, most people have never tried most of these cheeses. So I think the biggest part is being able to try them.
Make sure to show some support for your local businesses and head over to the cheese shop. I'm Zoe Frick, signing off.
Although I'm not a fan of cheese, I can see why people may want to visit this place.
What's wrong with you? Cheese is amazing.
Anyways, it's time for some last-minute announcements.
Congratulations to the marching band for winning the state championship and placing 14th at nationals.
Also, congratulations to our football team for having a great season and being district champs.
Don't forget, next week we only have school Monday, Tuesday. I mean, if you want to come, it's fine, but...
The first week was Coach Cummings. Last week was Mr. Hibden. If you think you know this week's staff member, come to room 251 during passing time after second hour. The first person to guess it correctly will receive a candy bar of their choice.
Hopefully everyone did great on their exams. I'm Noah Ike.
And I'm Noah Stallworth. Have a great weekend, Rockford. All right, thank you guys. That's it. That's a wrap.
See, I stutter so easily. Sure.
Well, our clothing class took a...
Yes.
All right, here we go.